Yo, what's up Prestige community, it's Zav or PmHD. We're hosting our biggest giveaway in 2018. We've put together some crazy prizes for you. To enter, simply follow the steps on screen.
What is up guys, welcome back to another brand new GTA 5 online video on my channel. If you guys going to enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and definitely hit those post notifications to get notified on when I upload future GTA 5 online videos like this. But this is a brand new way to hit the give cards to friends glitch after the most recent hot fixes in GTA 5 online, and it only requires 3 players. It does not require 4 players, so let's get straight into this video. So the founders of this glitch are whoever found it on 7 Sins and Obese Giraffe and Killer Gaming. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Like I said, what you want to do first is you want to have your friend invite you to an invite only session. Make sure your friend invites you, you cannot be the host. Also, you want to put a fagio in the back of your MLC. Once you do that, you just simply want to go ahead and invite your friends to your bunker, okay? So we're just going to put this fagio in the back of the MLC, and we're simply going to go ahead and drive it back out. Alright, so you just simply want to drive this fagio back out of the MLC, and then we want to invite our friends into the bunker. Like I said, make sure your friend is the host, and make sure you do not get the clouds. So that's how you do not get the clouds, is your friend needs to be host, or you could also suspend and join back. Okay, so there's 2 different ways that you can get no clouds. Alright, so just invite your friends. I just invited Obese Giraffe and Killer Gaming to the bunker, and I'm just waiting for them to get into the bunker. Once they get into the bunker, we're simply going to go ahead and do the new freeze method. Now the new freeze method is kind of hard, but it's pretty easy after you get used to it. Okay, so what your friend's going to do is he's going to be hovering over the alert to suspend. Your friend that's on the back of your fagio that's going to be freezing you is going to hover over the suspend alert. Okay, so he just wants to hover over, are you sure you want to suspend? So he's just going to hover over Spotify, and then he's going to hover, and then he's going to select Spotify. It's going to give him an option to press yes to suspend, and your friend just simply wants to go ahead and accept that suspend alert right when it's time to do that. Okay, so you should not get an alert. Your friend should not go back to the game after he suspends. He should stay on Spotify or YouTube or whatever that he uses to suspend. Okay, so there's a little trick to do this glitch. Your friend does not want to go back to the game after they suspend. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly how this works, and I'm going to show you what Killer is going to be doing from his perspective. Okay, so this is my perspective. This is where the person that wants to be receiving the car wants to be. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the person that wants to get the car needs to do at this point. Okay, so Obese is getting the car at this point. I am the pusher, and basically we flipped around. Okay, so as you could see, Killer was just pushing me just a minute ago, and now I'm going to show you what exactly the person that is pushing you needs to do. Okay, so that what the person that is pushing you needs to do is he needs to open his phone, and he needs to go to play quick jobs, and he's going to go to golf, and he's going to start up golf, and as soon as it says populating lobby, the game basically thinks you're in a job, so that cuts out our 4th person. So basically I'm on the caddy. I'm going to go ahead and open my phone. I'm going to go to play quick jobs, and I'm going to go to activities, which is at the bottom, and I want to go to golf. Okay, and I want to go to alone, and once it says populating lobby, I'm simply going to go ahead and tell Obese, okay, it says populating lobby, and at that point he can double tap his PlayStation button, go to the party, and hover over my name. What Killer is doing right now, which Killer is on the back of Obese's bike, he is going ahead and hovering over the accept alert to suspend. So as soon as it says populating lobby, the person on the back of the bike is going to suspend and not go back to the game, and they're going to tell me now. So the person who's pushing is going to now start pushing, and the person who is going to be joining in the job, which is the person receiving the car, which is Obese, he is going to join me in the job right when we get to this pole here. So as soon as we get to the yellow lines, we are going to go ahead and have him double tap his PlayStation button, go to the party, and join on my name and accept all the alerts. he should get no clouds and he should get off the bike very quickly, just like that. Okay, so I'm just going to show you exactly how it looks from my perspective. All right. So I'm going to show you the perspective of the person who is actually receiving the car. So this is my perspective. This is me receiving the car, and this is Obese actually sitting on the back of my bike, and Killer is going to be the one pushing me. Okay, so I just don't want you to get confused, and I'm just using names so that you guys do not get confused. Hopefully that helps. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and get my Faggio out of the MOC. I'm just going to invite Obese and Killer to the bunker, and once they go ahead and get in here, I'm simply going to go ahead and get to this point. So get to the point where you're farthest away from the MOC and you can hit right D-pad. So this is exactly where you want to be, and if you're right here, you are perfect. You're good to go. So you see how I'm almost all the way as far as I can be away from the MOC and still have right D-pad option. This is what you guys want. Obese right now, he is hovering over Spotify, and he's hovering over the alert that says yes to open Spotify. And what he wants to do is basically when he says now is when he opens Spotify, and that's when I freeze. So he's just going to tell me now when he opens Spotify, and I'm going to hit right D-pad to freeze. And at that same time, Killer is going to be in a quick job, and with that quick job I can join him and it acts like he's in a job. Okay, so I'm going to show you how that works right now. Alright, so as soon as Obese suspends, he's going to tell me now. I'm going to hit right D-pad, we're going to freeze, and then Killer's going to start pushing me. As soon as Killer gets me far enough to where I think I'm still frozen and I'm far enough away from the MOC, which is almost to those yellow lines. You want to be almost to these yellow lines behind you, and that is pretty much when you have to go ahead and join your friend in that quick job. Alright, so right now Killer is going to his phone, he's going to play quick job, and he's going to golf. Once he goes to golf, once it says populating lobby, then Obese is going to suspend, which he just did. I hit right D-pad to freeze, and simultaneously Killer is pushing me. And as soon as I almost get to this pole, I'm going to double tap my PlayStation button. I'm going to join Killer in the job, accept all the alerts, and get off the Faggio before Obese gets kicked out of the session for suspending. Okay, like I said, the person on the back of the bike does not want to go back to the game after they suspend. They just want to open Spotify or YouTube and stay in Spotify or YouTube. This will not work on Xbox. I'm very sorry, guys. For those of you on Xbox, we are working on an Xbox method, and when I get that Xbox method out for you guys, I will be very happy, and I know you guys will too. Big shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel, almost to 13,000 subscribers, and that is much appreciated. Big shout out to the founders of this glitch, Obese Giraffe, Killer Gaming, and there's a couple other people from 7 Sins who found the 4-player method. But big shout out to Killer Gaming and Obese Giraffe for making this a 3-player method. Alright, so big shout out to them, and make sure you guys definitely drop a like. Let's drop 200 likes on this video, since we were able to get a nice 3-player method out for you guys instead of a 4-player method, because I know that 4-player method can be a pain. Alright, so basically what you're doing right now is you're waiting for your 2 friends to go and pull in the car to the bunker, and how you pull in the cars is still the same way, and I'm going to show you guys that here in a second. But basically all you're going to be doing is you're going to go outside and you're going to request the car that your friend wants to receive, which is going to be me. I am the person receiving a car, so your 2 friends just want to go outside at this point. And like I said, here in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly how to pull in the cars. But what they want to do is they want to go ahead and get the car that you want to receive. And they're going to be going ahead and driving towards the circle. And basically you can either use the interaction menu method, or basically just drive to the circle and get out, and then kill yourself, go on the PlayStation Store. So it's really easy, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that right now. Alright, so let's drop 200 likes on this video, and let's get straight into how your friend's going to pull in the car for you. Okay, so this is what your friend wants to go ahead and do at this point. You're waiting in the bunker. Your friend's going to open his interaction menu. He's going to drive over the bunker, the yellow circle. He's going to press circle and then triangle to get out of the car. He's going to blow himself up and then go on the PlayStation Store. Okay, so it's simply the same method as before to pull in the cars. It's just a different way to do the push method. All right, so it's a little bit different. for the push method. It's a way to make this method a 3-player method, and I believe it's very, very easy. So if you guys want to enjoy this video, like I said, drop 200 likes on this video, and that would be much appreciated, because I'm sure Obese Giraffe and Killer worked hard to get this method out for you guys. All right. Also, I worked with it on them too, but I didn't really do much. I just helped them. But pretty much, that's pretty much it. You guys just want to get in the car. The car will appear in the bunker after your friends pull it in that way, and then you simply want to go ahead, it will suck you in. Now if it doesn't suck you in, that means you guys didn't do it right and you have to try it again. But if it did, go ahead and enjoy that car. This is your boy Celeste. I'm out.
Yo, what's good, Prestige community? It's Zav or PmHD here. Don't forget to check out the director featured in today's video if you enjoyed it. Sublink is at the top of the description. Check out our previous videos too. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay prestige. Peace.